Alright, so there's 7 figures in the set if you're counting the Build-A-Figure. And there's only 2 figures in the set that I actually wanted, and this happened to be one of them. Yes, it's another Loki, and yes, it's another movie Loki, but at least he has a new costume. He's a brand new sculpt. He looks pretty cool, and I was kind of excited to get him. Downside is he doesn't come with any accessories. Like, you know that scene in the trailer where he has like those 2 throwing knives? Those could be in here, they're not. Or you know that scene where him and Thor have those big guns and they're getting ready to like blast those dudes? That's not in here either. So the Loki looks cool, no accessories. Let's check him out. Alright, so you see this movie Loki standing just slightly above 6 inches tall. I pulled out the old movie Loki, and when I was pulling out the old movie Loki, I was looking around the toy room and I was thinking, man, I should have like at least 3 of those things, but I don't know if I only picked up one or if they only made one. I'll have to check on that because I could only find one in this toy room. As far as the movie Loki goes, maybe that's all they made. Hopefully that's all they made. I'd hate to have to go on eBay and pick something up. So here he is, side-by-side comparison with the old Loki. I actually think they're both pretty good toys. I like this new costume, like the blue and the purple. They just kind of did their own thing there. Like they got away from the green and the gold, which is totally cool because that costume totally works for me. Okay, here he is up close. The face sculpt is actually pretty good. He really has that plastic shine to him. Like it's just like glistening in the light. His little hat comes right off, or his horns, or whatever you want to call it, comes right off. I actually think it looks better on. I just took it off so you can see the face a little bit better. And man, that thing is really shiny. So I don't like that at all, considering like I really only wanted 2 figures in this whole set, and I don't know, I do like the figure. The whole plastic, this whole toy is like really shiny. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know why they can't use kind of like a flat paint or a different plastic. Like where it is painted, it's not shiny. I'm not real sure why that happens. But the figure design, I actually like it. I think they did a really nice job on it. The cape does come off. It like has these little holes that plug in, and they hide underneath his hair. So if you don't want the cape is actually pretty cool, so I'm definitely going to display it with it on there. The back of the figure, like tons of sculpted detail on this. Like if you look up close, like there's tons of little wrinkles. As far as like a little texture go, I don't really see much of that going on. But the figure looks really good. I love how that like glossy blue with like a black wash over that. Man, they definitely put a lot into this toy. The articulation on this thing, nothing new. Head is on a ball, shoulders are on a ball. It's limited because that little pad thing up there. The bicep swivel I like a lot. The double elbow, which a lot of you guys like a lot. I don't like it because you see the pins. If you do a single elbow, you can't see the pins, so that's kind of why I like the single elbow. The same wrist we've been getting, really like that. The ab crunch goes way back, which is stupid because who's going to display their figure like that? I guess if he's the Hulk's whipping around, that might be a good one. Does come forward, does turn at the waist, and it's hidden underneath this little mini skirt. Same thighs you've been getting, has the thigh cut. That's kind of pointless. I like how they did the little cut in a skirt here, so when you have the skirt down where it's supposed to go, you can still move the legs around. The skirt doesn't really hold that back. Double knee, same knee, been getting forever. Nothing at the boot. It'd be nice if it swiveled at the top of the boot. And the same ankle, it has this giant hinge on it. I don't know why they have to make that thing so big. Like, you're going to display them like that? That just seems a little overdone to me. And a really nice ankle pivot. So here's the movie Loki's. I definitely like this guy. Downsized, that the shiny plastic is just ridiculous on this thing. Like it's like annoyingly bad on this toy. Maybe if you get them out of the light, put them in the back of your shelf, then it won't be that bad. But up here underneath the lights, it is really bad. There's my Loki movie collection. Thanks for watching.